YouTube, what's up? This is Shadow coming today with a little video. I'm taking a page out of a lot of other YouTubers' books, and I'm gonna be kind of delving in my personal life to kind of open up. I don't know, maybe open you guys up and see more into my life, and be able to connect with me on a personal level easier. This is unedited, straight out of my head. I don't have like a script or anything. I'm just gonna talk, and whatever comes to my mind from this is gonna be, that's what's gonna be on this video. So you are hearing unedited thoughts, thoughts, quick thoughts, just bouncing on my brain here. This is gonna be the first episode. Obviously, I had the kind of like intro thing last video. This one's gonna talk about friendships growing up, basically my friends, shit like that. I'm gonna delve back as deep as I can in my mind, kind of bring up my first friends, advance through everyone. Well, close friends. I'm not gonna bring up like everyone, just close friends, stuff like that. So the earliest I can remember is first grade. I met this dude named Garrett. We actually met. We were playing like a damn game in first grade, and he like put some shit in my ear. And that was like the first time I met him. He's like, "Can I put this in your ear?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" He put something in my ear. I think it was like dried glue. Tell me how dumb this sounds. I went home. I had to go to the doctor and get dried glue pulled out of my ear. So bloody dried glue got pulled out of my ear, and that's how I became friends with this guy. So me and Garrett, we were basically cool. We were cool for a while, all up until we were best friends, inseparable, probably until 6th, 7th grade. And it's because me and him went to different schools in town. But I also have my other friend. His name was Brian. So Brian and Garrett, they were definitely my two best friends growing up in elementary school. Me and Brian both got into video games, played RuneScape. Garrett played RuneScape. Man, we played all the time together. We were at each other's houses doing sleepovers and all that shit. But what I can remember is 7th grade. I got in a fight with Brian over a damn video game. I think it was Oblivion. I borrowed his Oblivion, or he borrowed my Oblivion, or something like that. And we fought about it. And he punched me. He punched me kind of hard. So by this time I was playing football, and I'm not gonna lie, I punched him back. I punched him in the face. After that, we never really hung out again the rest of my life. He chatted me up on Facebook a couple of times, and that was about it, man. That was the end of our friendship. We punched each other in the face. And this was at Garrett's house. So Garrett's dad had to come out there and separate us. Be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And after that, we had to go to church. This is on a Sunday morning, going to church. We had to go to church and sit next to each other in church. After that, I was like, man, I'm fucking done with this guy. Now it's not really that big of a deal. I'm not really sure what he's into. I haven't talked to him, but just by his Facebook page, it looks like he kind of got into drugs. And yeah, I'm really not sure what happened to him, to be honest. But Garrett, me and him are still cool to this day. We're not inseparable best friends like we were. But I still talk to him. I play in a basketball league with him. So me and him we're still cool with each other. We still talk. But it's not like the same friendship as elementary school. Alright, so after those two, I'll go to my next 3 to 4 friends. These are probably going to be some of the last ones, because, yeah, best friends is what we're talking about here. Alright, so 7th grade, I met this dude named Nick. We were playing football together. I met him during 2-a-days, which is basically like football practice. You do it, 2 times in a day. We had a week of 2-a-days every year of football practice. And this is my first time, so man, that shit sucks so bad. But now I remember Nick. Nick was like crying at one point because he got hit by one of this fucking inbred 18-year-old 8th grader dude. And I was like, what? Yeah, I was like, this dude is a bitch. I was talking to my friend Trace. He also kind of looks like an inbred. But I was talking to my friend Trace. We were like, man, this dude's a bitch. But, you know, I don't know, somehow me, Nick, and Trace, we were all hanging out, and we were like, alright, this dude's kind of cool. He's kind of cool. And then Nick's become one of my best friends. See, I don't know how my damn friendship started. This shit is weird. I can't remember exactly how it happened. But now Nick is like one of my best friends. And, you know, he's still my best, he's one of my best friends to this very day. I just talked to him on Saturday. He just came and interviewed at my job, trying to get a job there. He's coming back down to college in Tallahassee. He went up to UCF for a little bit. But he's coming back here, and, you know, we're going to try and live together. No homo. Alright. Oh, holy shit, we're already 5 minutes and 45 seconds in this thing. Alright. Next friend is my friend Zach. I also met him in 7th grade. See, I don't really understand how we met. I mean, we each talk about it. We had PE together. So apparently, someone in the PE class were like, hey, go push this kid. So I went up to Zach, and I pushed him. And I said, fuck you. Apparently, according to him, I said, fuck you, man. And that was how we became friends. We played football together. Dude, Zach is one of the coolest dudes I've had the pleasure of knowing in my whole life. You know, we always dreamed about being able to go off to college and, you know, playing together. And he's probably my tightest best friend. Dude I hung out with the most. Dude I could talk to the most out of, like, probably all my other best friends. I told all my other best friends, like, all my shit, too. But, you know, me and Zach just had this kind of conversations where it's like only the best of friends can have that conversation. You know, Zach's up in Fairmont, West Virginia, playing for Fairmont State. You know, he kind of got into the whole alcohol, you know, girls and sports kind of thing, parties, shit like that. I was never able to get into it, honestly. You know, I've done it before. I went to parties and shit. I just never could get the vibe to, you know, do that kind of shit. But you know, that's what he does, what he likes to do, and I don't. So we kind of fallen off a little bit. You know, we always dreamed about going to college together, playing side by side. You know, getting all the chicks, getting drunk, playing ball, having that kind of, like, I don't know, college life where it was just going to be awesome memories later in our lives. But, you know, it didn't work out for me. I stopped playing football in 11th grade, so. But it was his dream, you know, to go to college and play ball. And, you know, that stuff's just a side thing to it. You know, he's playing ball. He's trying to, you know, make a life out of playing ball. And, you know, if ball doesn't work out, I'm sure his major is going to work out and get him a good job. But, you know, we kind of fell off with each other because of an argument. And that, you know, that sucks. That sucks. I haven't talked to him really since early March, I want to say. That sucks. But yeah, Zach's definitely one of my best friends. And I still, you know, I love him now. I'm not afraid to say I love my friends. I love them. I love Nick. I love Zach. Those are my dogs. They're going to be my dogs forever. You know, if I don't talk to Zach from that March until like 30 years from now, or, you know, 5 years, and I'm like getting married, I'm going to send him an invite and be like, dude, you are going to be one of my groomsmen. Come to my damn wedding. Shit, and you may even be my best man. I don't know. I don't know if it's a thing where you can have 3 best men, you know. But, you know, my friend Nick, my friend Zach, and my friend Dustin, who I'm about to talk about, those would be my best men. I would put 3 rings on my wife's finger. You know? Maybe it's like 1 ring, but all the parts connect to each other. Anyway, we're getting off topic here. Alright, so my friend Dustin, I met him, I want to say 10th grade. So sophomore year. You know, he transferred to us from another school, a rival school. We're not going to talk about it. But he transferred to my school. And, you know, I was scared of him at first because he hit hard on the field. I was scared. I was like, what the hell? I started talking to him. I was like, all right, this dude's pretty cool. And, you know, he's quickly become one of my best friends on and off the field the last 3. I guess this would probably be the 4th year. You know, I don't get to talk to him much either. He plays ball for Ave Maria. I forget the damn place where the school is located, but, you know, he plays running back. He's definitely a good friend. You know, we've had a lot of laughs. Me, him, Zach, and Dustin. We've dubbed ourselves the Blood Brothers. You know, we're Nick's Mexican, Dustin's black, I'm white, Zach's white, but we dubbed ourselves the Blood Brothers, man, because like we don't care about race. You know, we come together. You know, we love each other. We're not afraid to say I love you. You know, we congratulate each other on accomplishments.
Let's go.
You know, it's really hard having my friends like that gone. You know, they're gone now. It's hard being able to talk to them all the time. You know, I really regret not taking advantage of every opportunity to hang out with them when I was in high school. You know, I put aside sometimes for gaming. And, you know, I'm going to regret that, you know, for the rest of my life. But, you know, it is what it is. There's no point to look back on it. And, like, I mean, I just said I regret it, but I can't change it. Done what I've done. But Nick's about to be back here. You know, I'm going to take advantage of being able to hang out with him. Hopefully one day me and Zach get cool again. And, you know, maybe he'll come back and we'll be cool. And Dustin, you know, we're so cool, we don't get to really talk anymore. So, you know, I do regret not being able to communicate with them as much as I should. But that's just part of the trade now. We're all kind of on our own, growing up, you know, trying to figure life out. But on to a couple other friends, you know. These are just dudes I met through gaming. You know, I got my friend Michael, my friend Cody, my friend Mike. Yeah. Damn, this video is getting to 12 minutes. Alright, YouTube, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another video. This is all these guys are my real life friends. I met them through, you know, real life. So I'm going to do another video on my friends that I met through gaming. So this one's going to be titled Blood Brothers, because it just sounds good. But YouTube, thank you for watching the video. You know, I hope you're learning a little bit more about me. And thank you. This has been Shadow. Later, guys.